Hello, hello. How is everyone this evening? Andy Capil, I saw CF1 was here a little while back as well. Super keen and early as always. Well, I have... Oh, I have no volume. That'll be why. There we go. There we go. Right. Let me get my phone connected up so I can monitor the wee one. And yes, again, a few minutes late. Hey, hey, Big Mac. I'm pretty well, thank you, Capil. Pretty well. I'm a little bit run down. I saw some friends at the weekend and had a few drinks and feeling a bit run down, bit of a sore throat, bit of runny nose. So I've done like three COVID tests all so far, and they're all negative. So hopefully okay. What am I doing? Looking at the baby. Yes. How are you, Andy, Big Mac? Hey, Maun. Do I look pale? I shouldn't look. I mean, I was in the sun a lot, so I didn't think I'd look very pale. I just sat in the sun for like a whole day. Thought I'd look the opposite of pale. That's probably, well, I'm missing one light. That might do very little to help the situation, but... There we go. Have a Bloody Mary and rub Vicks on your whole face. I could have been bitten by a zombie and I'm turning. I guess that's sort of how this would feel, yeah. I guess that's about right. Hey, Mohammed. Has that light made all the difference now? Is that all it was? I'm just going to move my camera up slightly, I think. Just so you can get a bit more of the rubbish next to my shoulders. Vicks just all over your face. Yeah, that's the secret apparently. That's the secret. So what are we doing? What are we doing? I did put in the title it's going to be campuses, which was going to be... Oh yeah, there we go. I've even named it. Look how prepared I was. Look how prepared I was. What did we do last time? Last time we started out Gilltown in the Flabby Dolphin. Hey, Carla, thanks for the like. See you later. Just a 111, and then they'll tell you to call 999 anyway, because I don't really know. There's no problem I had. I'm just saying I'm feeling a bit run down. I had a big weekend. Oh, already starting the dinner talk off, Mauen. Getting there nice and early. So yeah, so we had Gilltown last time, which is filling in nicely. We'll start time going. They are going to have a bit of a problem with traffic, though, because this single roundabout is really... I mean, I know there's a roundabout up here, but no one's really going up there, so this really is the only way in and out at the moment. We are going to need to address that at some point, because that's not fantastic. Maybe we'll run... Maybe we're on like a whole bridge over here. There's already a train bridge there, right? Oh, well then how are we going to connect over there? With some sort of magic finagling. Ah, Guildford would have been good, but it's too late now. It's Gilltown. It's set in stone. There's nothing we can do about it. Did we start... Yeah, we did start the farm, didn't we? Yeah, we got farming going as well. It's already till 5. Okay, we don't have to worry about the farm. The farm is sorted. We've got fishing going with this ridiculously high fishing piers. Guildford would wish it looked as good as that. Hey, CF1. Well, yeah, we tried building the dam, didn't we? And it failed miserably for unknown reasons. Maybe we'll try that again at some point today as well. So the farm's good, forestry's good, working on the nature reserve. We're still waiting on this, aren't we? I mean, it's getting there. 748. 748 is pretty close, pretty close. And there should be all these people here will basically be, hopefully, working in there because it's a nice, reasonably close area to work in. They still have no public transport here and no public transport down here either, so we need to look at that. Your islands make it look like Indonesia a bit. I'm alright with that. Lovely tropical area. I'm just realised I do need to stop the time before that carries on doing its thing, and we just need to turn these down just a fraction. Just so it's not quite in your face and glaring. Just castle on water and be Alexandria and forest style. We have a fortress in the water. Might be quite the design you were hoping for, but we do have a fortress in the water. Not really sure what purpose it serves, but it's there. In fact, you can't even get from the road into it because there's a fence in the way. Excuse me. So I am going to try to mute every time I sniffle and sneeze and cough or anything, but in case I do miss them, I apologise. Oh, and then if he's going to stop and do anything, but no, he's just going to turn around. Good. I think it said German, but I think it's a Belgian flag, isn't it? I think I made that mistake before and got called out. So, we don't have any residential requirements, so there's no point in working on Flabby Dolphin anymore. That just is what it is for the moment. We're going to continue to wait for this, which has gone down a job. Boo. We do have some commercial and industrial requirement. So we could do something like that over here, maybe turn this into like a bit of an industrial area, but then again we could always just add more industrial zoning around these areas as well, should we need it. So I think we are just going to go straight for the campuses, I think. We're going to go over here and do the campuses. Which means we need a junction on this island here to get the motorway over here. Now, I did quite like this one, but it's huge and it would turn that entire island into nothing but a junction, so that might not be the most appropriate. So maybe, how busy is a campus going to be? Hey Michael, I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Do I have just any, like, small junctions? Or they're all just stupidly big? I think they're all just stupidly big, aren't they? That's not too bad. Obviously, lengthwise, it's most of the island, but that's fine. This is very similar to the one on the previous place, isn't it? Could just do that and ignore this side of it. Do we need anything on this side? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Maybe we'll do that. I love those roads that go nowhere. The idiots that drive down there and then turn back like the fools they are. It's much like, isn't Bastard's Landing like that? Yeah, Bastard's Landing is just like a little road that goes nowhere. And what is it? Is it still just a furniture shop? Yep. Still just a furniture shop. Where am I? There I am. Right, chuck a quick save in. We got the fishes yesterday. Well, this island Capil, well, that's what we're working on. That is what we're working on. So let's get rid of whole chunks of road. Is that enough? What did we say we were going to need? This one, wasn't it? I'd like to connect it up to that existing bridge, but. We could go for there. That would probably be okay. Just trying to avoid... Yeah, it's not too hilly at that moment. And then I think we're going to have to get rid of these bits. And if we say that and do that. Perfect. Perfect. Now, it's gone a bit weird over there. It's gone a bit weird over there. Don't like that much. Let's see if we can raise all of that up. Yeah, I'm okay with that. This one's a bit high. That slope's a bit crazy, but you can always bring that down a bit. That's not a problem. This bit's gone a bit weird here. We'll see what we can do about that. We've already upgraded that bit. So if we take that bit and upgrade that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's just bring this bit down a little bit. It's a lot more reasonable. Excellent. Yes, Capel, what's up? Would love a full stream of the Fire Ants when they release. Yeah, it's difficult to think whether I do a live stream or just do... Because if I do a live stream, then I don't do the videos. I did consider maybe doing like a live stream with me starting from scratch in Empires. Doing that, maybe. As an engineer, I am out from this, yet I find this really good in a bizarre way. Yeah, I imagine that is probably in an engineering sense. Like having like two separate bridges with also like raised ramps going onto the bridges has got to be like a really massive no-no. But on the other hand, it works. It works. I might even... Would I? Could I? I could. I could do something even weirder and then have them merging into a four lane. Like right there in the middle of the middle of this little overpass bridge bit. Oh, and saying in favour of what Andy said. What did Andy say? What did Andy say? Yo, Michael? Unless I missed something. Why is everyone agreeing with Andy? What did he say? I love those roads that go nowhere. Is that what we're talking about still? I'm just going to assume it is and move on with my life. Okay, so let's turn anarchy off. So we want a straight road. Coming from like here. I want it to be the same level as these two. It needs to go down. Oh no, wait, it needs to go up. Because that says it's minus 4.4. So it needs to go about there. Probably a bridge is a bit excessive. That's probably more likely. Excuse me. What did he say about... I can see now he said I want to see tornadoes raging across the land, earthquakes destroying bridges, floods and Armageddon, which might be a little excessive for the moment. We want a 2-lane highway, there it is. There we go. What do you engineers think about that? Isn't that just horrible? So we've done some really weird things with the... We might to bring this up a bit more. So it's sort of weird that's got an upward bump. But if you take it down too much, that one goes down too much, does it? Oh no, I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, actually. There we go. How is that? Eerily soundless sneeze. Godzilla on the menu. It's not quite straight, is it? Which was a little difficult to... Not going to do it. So it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We're going to live with it. We're going to live with it. And we had like 8 natural disasters last time. I'm not sure we want to turn anything. I don't know if you can turn it up, but I think what we suffered last time was enough. What is this? Is that... You can't even see that. My face is there. But I've got 2 options here to toggle the grid on. And to toggle the underground view. Which I'm sure those buttons didn't exist before. That's freaking me out. Another bridge. Another glorious bridge. And I might need to raise that up because it's a little weird. It's a little bit weird. There we go. Another glorious, perfectly straight bridge. Don't question it, it's fine. It's when I decide I need to use that bit of land as well that we are more in trouble. I might do the same junction just like right here. Unsuitable and unstable. But look at all the pillars. It's got so many pillars. If I was an engineer, that's what I'd be trying to champion. Also, little bit penis-like. Testicle shaft. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. Jiggity jaggedy is life. So, right, campuses. So, I don't really know how the campuses work. I'm assuming we can have 3 in the same area. If not, we'll have to split it out into 3. We want to split into 3 areas anyway. We probably do, don't we? So actually, what we'll do is we'll just put a temporary... Well, let's extend this road a bit, actually. Let's extend this road a little bit. Let's not go into a tunnel. My word. Let's extend this sort of fairly central. Yep, perfect. Then let's make a little... Just do that, just so we can put a roundabout there. Which we want to be a 3-lane roundabout. That's fine. We'll get rid of that in a second. That's not a problem. Let's get rid of that. Can't help myself. Evening, James. Yes, I didn't even say evening to you. I saw you. Commented on your comment and refused to say anything else. And then we'll have like 3 campuses coming off of here. So we'll have one which goes like... I want it to be 90 degrees, really. So like there. So we'll have one like over here. One... That is not 90 degrees to that road, surely. There we go. One that goes like here. And then one up here. I don't like you've gone into underground mode. Yeah, I've got this whole new toolbar here. What is all of this? Pillars, trees, lights, road decoration, hide intersection markings, surface, road types. I mean, my entire world has just changed. I can't really see with the underground view going on. Oh, there we go. It's fixed. I fixed it. How hilly is this area? Pretty hilly. So if we head like up here. Apart from it's trying to do a weird tunnel thing for some reason. Oh, there we go. Now it's not. Oh, it did. It did. Don't want that. Oh, I undid it and it's just destroyed my roundabout. Well, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That good? That good. Right, let's go into that mode. Because apparently this bit's going to suck. If I do it from up here, then maybe that'll make it a bit... No. No. Right, snapping off. Still snapping. Still snapping. And now I can't build it there if I turn that off. Right. Perfect. What a god-awful roundabout. Amazing. When you make square, make it the widest one for better traffic and advancing later. Some bizarre bridge. Hey, Ryan. You mean, I'm not sure what you mean by square. You mean like when you do a grid? It's a bad example. When you do like a grid, you mean? Nothing beats making barbecue chicken and snacks along with natural cheese and some zabado. That sounds great. I don't know what zabado is, so I'd like you to... Yeah, my bridge is amazing. Look at my bridge. It's got off-ramps going into motorways, going into 4-lane roads. It's just amazing. So I do sometimes try to leave a bit of extra room so we can expand the roads and stuff. Yeah, not necessarily in those. Those are a bad example. As are those. But sometimes I do. Maybe once I did. Maybe once I did somewhere. Now I can't see it. So we're going to ignore it and move on. It is a pretty bridge. Thank you. So if we do our first campus like up here. Let's get some lovely tree-lined roads. In fact, should we do another roundabout up here? I'm going to have to redo that. That's disgusting. Should we do another roundabout up here? If we do a roundabout like here-ish. Well, let's turn on all the snapping again. And a 2-lane one will be fine. 2-lane with trees. Make it smaller. Lovely. It's even left those beautiful trees in the middle. Look, that's perfect. And then everything else we will bring off of... Are you seriously going to go underground? Why are you being weird? Stop doing that. We force the elevation of the ground. It's fine. It's fine. Zabado. Still don't know what it is. Oh, it's a mix of yogurt and milk along with fruit and ice. Fair enough. Hey Evan, how's it going? This is for a campus. Yes, this is going to be a triple campus, so one of each of them. Kind of like that tunnel. I just couldn't do anything off the tunnel was the problem. And I ate an ant today, they're very bitter. Do I want to know why you ate an ant? I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide. I don't necessarily know why it's carving through the landscape. Why can't you just be normal? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See, isn't that nicer road? Isn't that nicer? Let's do the same over here. Just to try and get rid of some of that terrain deformity it is forced upon us. In fact, they're roughly the same size. Why are you being so weird? In fact, if we just do that, oh, it's because it's doing a little weird tunnel thing as well. Hey cursor, keyboard stopped working all of a sudden. There we go. Oh, it works that way. It still does the tunnel. Okay. There we go. There we go. A dare. Yeah, maybe I don't eat ants. I had a chicken stir fry with spring rolls and rice. Nice. We all were once in our life. Yes, that is very true. Welcome back, Michael. So, where is... So I guess we just want this one to start, don't we? University Administration Building. Ooh. Now let's see if we can rotate that to make that not at that weird angle. Is that about right? No. I think that's okay. Maybe just go slightly to the side there. Right. What had Man of the Ants? I'm assuming you're asking what I had for dinner, Kapil. For dinners, there we go. Yes, I had a pasty. I had a pasty for like a late lunch, and then some toast just to keep me going. I gave my aunt some KFC once, right? And obviously from like deep in the middle, not the seasoned stuff, but they absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Oh, hello. I just noticed this little weird bit going on. How did that happen? Well, I guess it's there now. Not sure how or why that happened, but there it is. Okay. Do we want to fix it? I guess I kind of do. Guess I kind of do. It's better. It's better. Someone I know and watch gave a fresh chicken head to a colony of 4 million ants and they ate it in days. I'm not surprised. That'd be delicious to them. So what else do we have? All sorts of things. University dormitory. A study hall. Groundskeeping. A futsal club. There are loads of things. Oh my word. What's this? A school of law. I guess we want all of that, really, don't we? We do have some specific paths as well to go around, which we will put in. Let's do this first. So I think the dormitory we're going to want to have... We'll have it like over here. A study hall opposite the dormitory. What is it classed as a study hall? Yeah, just like a... Yeah, we'll have that opposite the dorms. Groundskeeping, we want to have, like... Stuck in a corner somewhere. Over there. Futsal club. Probably near the dorms again, right? And then the School of Law. Oh, it's so close to fitting in there. It is so close to fitting in there. Okay, what about in here? Yes. Off. Lovely. I think that's looking okay. I think that's looking okay. So, could I put... I'm not going to do it quite yet. Ah, I could put... Oh, it already has an administration building. Okay, so we are going to have to... just bring this back so it just covers that area. And then we will make new areas for the other universities. It should be, oops, something like that. And something like that. No, we don't have a name for the campus yet. It's just called the University of Antipelago at the moment. I do quite like the FLT of engineering. Was there a specific engineering school? What were they? Varsity sports, museums... or liberal... There was a trade school. Maybe we'll make that one the... In fact, if we do that now... So that would be the trade school. Although saying that... Would I rather have the liberal? No, that's fine, that'd be fine. Why is Mawan a man of culture? Oh, because of Antz Canada, I see. So where do we have water? All the way over here. Right, okay. There we go. So we need a name for the main campus, for this just general university campus. Anti-Mamilis. Not sure I understand that one. But that's part of the allure of college, though, right? Or university, if you're, you know, us. And then we need some power as well, which is always going to be the bigger problem. Oh, there's one over here. Is that connected? It is. Well, I'm just going to carry you on then. Bring you... Don't destroy the rocks. Bring you there. And we'll do something like that for the moment. Okay, we are powered up and ready to go. So we could bring like an extra little connecting bridge in from this island. From there would be ideal, but that little... I don't really want to lose those rocks there if we can help it. Oh, we won't. Okay. It'll just look weird. Oh, it's on bendy bendy. Can we just bring that all the way up to there, actually? Yep. Well, that'll do for now. We can connect that all into to that when we get there. Probably should try to remove this rock. This rock. Can I turn off? If I turn all of that off and then do like that. Why can't I grab that rock? It's not a building. Huh. Oh, because it's not there, it's there. I see. There we go. Anyway.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
Not as bad as it seems. Made man friends from sharing flats with randoms. Yeah, like I say, it's all part. I mean, you might end up with someone that you don't get on with, but you never know. Might be your new best friend for life. Well, it's over here. We're okay. We're okay.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
There it is, just so we can see it. Just so we can see the lines? They have a name, I can't think what they're called. Topographical lines. Where is that? Absolutely miles away. Okay. It's like it'll be like a water park over there. Where was it? It was there? There it is. So, we didn't check what like the requirements are. So we have enough students, we don't have enough campus attractiveness. Academic works. Does that just mean like research papers? Policies? Ooh, some of those sound very good. One of the requirements to gain campus reputation, chance of creating academic works can be increased by hiring more academic staff. The campus can also can directly fund the creation of one academic directory. I see. Okay, we'll just leave that going. And I'm going to leave the policies for now because our current weekly income is terrible and they will all cost money. Yeah, we are slightly overbooked. Slightly overbooked. We do need to make it more attractive. How do we make it more attractive? Oh, the dormitories and stuff make it more attractive. Okay. And to the bottom? No. See, they don't say they'll make it more attractive. And that's just all standard stuff, isn't it? Yes. Well, I guess it'll be another dorm then, wouldn't it? Which now I wish... Unless we could put it next to it? Oh, we can't quite put it next to it. Put one opposite there? No, let's put it there. So that's got us our attractiveness, and students will just wait for the academic works to come rolling in, which I'm sure they will. And if we look here... Yeah, we still have another 3,000 people eligible for university, so I'm hoping that will actually start to get used. Oh yeah, we had a massive... Was it a power problem over here, wasn't it? And everyone just abandoned the area. Yes, I remember now. Oh, we do have the festival thing, don't we? Where's that? Where is that? Because we could do like the festival thing like down here maybe, which would make sense for the students. Concerts, is this it? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. So coming off of this road, we'll come down here. Make it nice and bendy. In fact, no, make it straight. Why do you do this to me? Damn it. Trying to get the right 1200. And then pop that in right in the middle there. Lovely. What do we have here? Media broadcast, a music club. And a fan zone park. Okay, well the media broadcast we'll put like up here. On a main road? Yeah, on a main road. The music club. We'll just put one of those like right opposite, I think. Yeah, like right there. Well, can we fit that one in there? Doesn't make much sense with what the building actually is, but yeah, okay. The student union sucked in your college. Student union on mine was for a girl because she was the only one who did homework. Ours was okay. It was underground, which was kind of cool. And it was cheap beer, which is, you know, the main thing. So if we go from like here, can we do this a lovely curvy one? Yeah. I like that. We could put some more parking if we feel we need to as well. Perfect, don't need to mess with that anymore. And then we'll drag power in from up here. More dormers, more people, more money, 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 money. Didn't go to clubs or things. There's a couple months where I didn't even go to lectures. So how does this work? Oh, there we go. Play 6 concerts and bands have to be certain popularity. Okay. Ad campaign? Yes. 9,000 a week? No. No, none of that. None of that. We'll just see, how do you know when there's a... Oh, 28th of the 11th, 61. We'll try to remember that. In November, try and come back to see Nestor play. Cool, okay. Have you got any papers? No, you've got no papers. Oh, thank you, Michael. So, that's on its way. I haven't actually seen anyone drive there yet. So it's got 696 students. Oh, wait, wait. I was going to the media broadcast building. Also going to the media broadcast building. Oh, he was in a rush. See that? See this? See this weird little bit of path we've got here for some reason? There we go. Still a little bit of jank there, but that's better. Are they all just going... No, wait, wait. I'm not sure if I was smart or my classmates were dumb. I like the fact it's kind of going through like a sunken road up to here. It looks beautiful coming in. Where are you all going? You're just going to drive straight out? What is your... Oh no, there we go. They're going to the law place. Which I can't click on to find out what it is anymore. There we go. School of Law. Nice. We actually made money as well. Nice. So, I think we should probably work on the next school then. Which I was going to do this one so we could join those roads up. But on the other hand, if we do the FLT of Engineering, I'm happy with that. So, what's up here? It's like a little temple building or castle building. Lovely. You can even see inside. You can even see through it. Oh, oh. So let's... I do want a roundabout. So let's get a weird tunnel in there. No game. Why are you obsessed with doing that? Just give me normal. I don't want to go underground. No. Stop it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because we'll focus on... We could get like a road that goes... I thought I was going to do a weird tunnel. Stop doing tunnels! How do I stop it doing tunnels? That is driving me mad. Slope to... Oh, it's coming from there, I see. Something like that. I like that. I like that. So basically all roads on an island are joined. Well, that'll be the idea. It's halfway through an academic year. You still have time to expand and adjust your campus before the end. Or can they only upgrade once a year? Oh, maybe we should, yeah. Do a scientific study. Do it. And so this was going to be the trade school. So we'll put this building up here. Beautiful, beautiful. Arabic is hard. Yeah, I did a computing degree, but you didn't have to have done any sort of computing or any sort of prep work. So my first year of university was like basically my sixth form, my college days. So I just had to do like maths and electronics and physics that I'd spent the last 2 years doing. My first year of university was very, very easy. I got exempted from several of the courses because I already had the grades to back up and other things. Which was good because the first year was easy, but on the other hand, sort of a waste. Alright, let's get a couple of dormitory. We're going to get the dormitories down here, I think, actually. Let's extend this road just down straight like that. A couple of dormitories in just there. Is this all within that? Yes, it is. Easy. And we have the study hall that I will put... Yeah, we'll put it here, sort of next, or should we put it here? We'll put it here next to the dormitories. Groundskeeping, I'm going to put up here. The book club can go next to the dormitories. And is there some special building? Yes, which is not going to fit anywhere up there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So what if we bring a road... Hello? Oh, Waterfalls has reached level 3. We've got some more stuff on Waterfalls. Excellent. Another camping site and then lookouts and lean-tos. We'll go and do that in a minute. So I just build a straight road down there. Can we get this fancy building in here? Yeah. What even is this? A police academy? Is that a trade school? I suppose so. It's a trade. It's not what I'd expect, but that's okay. Look at that view. For like, if you're just training to be a police officer and this is your view. Holy crap. Make the road a bit inner. I don't know what road you mean, and we are all done now, so we're staying as it is. So that should be electric, power. Like that. Excellent. Attractiveness is fine. We need some more students, but that's fine. They will come. So does that mean you've done your university work? No. We're just going to leave that and assume it sorts itself out. A police academy near a cliff. Yeah. What could go wrong? My college got one restaurant and bar, and it was always busy. That's not a lot. Apologies you have to see me do that all the time. I'd obviously rather not do it on camera, but I can't turn the camera off every time. So I'm liking this. So we may as well do the liberal arts one as well then. Yeah, I'm just a bit run down, a bit sniffly. Does it have gummy eyes? Right, so we want to make, obviously, we want to make a roundabout here, don't we? Let's join those two up. We'll put a roundabout in there like that. Perfect. And if we come off of here... Yeah, come off of here. Should we just join straight up to there? I don't really see why not. Apart from this is going to flood like an absolute... I was going to say turkey, and I panicked because I didn't know what else to say. So this is going to be liberal arts. So let's put the liberal arts building, placing that over the water like that. So it's a little different from the others where they are kind of front and center, but I kind of like that. We do need a name for our standard university and for our liberal arts as well. And then... How big was that? 840. Yeah. We want our dormant trees, which I'm going to put here. Study hall I'm actually going to put over here. Not in the campus area. I'm going to put it here. So it fits in there. It does not. I could do it the other side there. Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe like right in the middle opposite. The groundskeeper, which can sit in the corner over here. And then the drama club, which we'll put... I'm going to put down here, actually. And then some special massive building. We're going to put there. That's a weird way to join up a road. I don't know which road I did weirdly, but it's done now. And then power we'll just take from there. We'll do that, and that, and... Oh, that's a bit more of a pain. We'll do that for now. So that should be you good to go. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Oh, we're in November. We're in November. So it's starting to get busy. When is it? The 28th. Okay. You can choose a custom brand colour for your local festival. Click on the colour to pick a new one. This? Oh. It's hard to... Is it just the roof it changes? Trying to find something that's... I'm going to go with red. Red stands out the most. That's what we went with to start with. Hey Shadow, this is your first stream. That's awesome. Welcome. It's 5 AM. That's way too early. I appreciate you being here that early. Can you put something in the middle of the roundabout road thing? You mean the roundabouts? Yes. Sorry, my mouse has just stopped working now. What is going on today? There we go. Yes, we could put something in the middle of the roundabouts.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
8.4 tornado. Okay.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Almost looks like a giant star connecting all the roads. The Star Road Island. It's 3 AM here. Also very early. Appreciate you being here. How are we doing? 15th. We're going to have to turn the day-night cycle on, aren't we? Because surely the festival's going to happen at night, right? And what we'll just do, actually, is we'll just turn it off. We'll just make it night. 9:45? Yeah. And then we'll speed it up, wait for the 28th. I mean, they are very early. These people are very keen for this festival. '24th, 25th. Oh, it's raining as well. It's raining as well. Oh, it's that tornado's coming in, but it's absolutely miles from everything.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
It's the 28th. It's the 28th. Where's my festival? Oh! Right at the end of the day. How does it look from the back lot? The fan zone. Oh, the screens are over there. Oh, that's a shame. You literally have to face away from it to watch the screens. Well, there we go. That's our first ever gig. There are dozens of people enjoying it. Dozens, I tell you. So let's get it back to a reasonable time so we can see everything. Should I think about getting any sort of paths down? Well, that's a good point. Hugo, thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. Do these need to be on a road or just on a path? Like, could we completely redesign this whole area around paths? Just a temporary... Oh, we can't even do that. Other way? Oh, so I'm coming off a road, I see. Of course, yes. Can we just do that and then say... Oh, you can just put it on pass. Oh! Damn it. What was your name suggestion, Mountain? I did miss it. A simp? Was that your suggestion? Libellous Arts University. That'll do. That'll do. How did you spell it? Just so I have the same spelling. I'm just going to call it Libellous Arts. Rain-in festivals are pretty much like a British tradition. If you go to a festival and it's dry, then you have basically not had the right experience. For me, if a tornado hits, I'd probably go outside with popcorn watching how people cry in reality. Oh my hand. Wow. Oh, I don't think you need to say sorry, Big Mac. That's fine. We could call it the Star Road Island. I think we're just going to stick with the campus names. The island doesn't need its own name yet, because it doesn't really have any of its own sort of unique resources. Everything is pretty self-contained at the moment. We probably will end up putting a bit of residential over here, just for the academics and everything. And probably, actually, what we do need is a little bit of commercial in every area. So let's just put a little bit of commercial in each area. The students love to buy stuff, right? So let's give them somewhere they can buy. Same with the festival area, actually. Let's do that. Yeah, it's very dense today, Kapil, but it's not as warm today. The last couple of days have been like way too hot. Way, like, unreasonably warm. That's a lot of ads. Or in-game or on stream. Cool, 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 cool. Well, all of those are on their way. Or we didn't check. Where's Libelous Arts? It has the attractiveness waiting on students. Did you ever publish a paper? No. Even though I paid you money. Okay, well, let's do the grant for Libelous Arts as well. Oh, definitely music. Definitely music. And the faculty of engineering, or IT and engineering. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Raining now, so cooling down. We had a massive thunderstorm down here this morning, which went on for quite a while. Then it got hot again, and then it rained again. But it's still very warm. It's about 25 degrees in my daughter's nursery. Oh, there's no water in the festival. Or there's no water for the shops around the festival specifically. There you go. Stop your whining. Stop your whining. The Antz School of Engineering. It's actually called the Faculty of Engineering. There you go. Obviously I'm trying not to pronounce the real well, but you know what we mean. Kind of want a thunderstorm, but not charged enough. I mean, it was huge over here. Went on for ages. And they're all trying to leave the festival, look. All at the same time. That's another typical British festival experience. Or any music gigs. Just everyone leave at the same time. Crowd the roads. You off, Ryan? Well, thank you for being here. Been wonderful to see you. I shall hopefully see you next time. We do have farmlands, CF1. Oh, hey, CF1, did you sneak in as well? Oh, no, you'd been talking about Star Road Island, of course. We do have farms just down here, look. So we have a 5-star McDonald's totally legal hemp farm. That is down here chugging away, doing what it needs to do. How is... I'm going to be possibly quite disappointed. 768. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. It is slowly building up. Slowly building up. Oh, it looks like it's completely full. What about... there's a few more houses, I think. Oh, there's another one appeared right before our eyes. We probably do need to think about public transport, but... oh, hello, someone's dead. Someone died in the fan zone. Oh my god. And they are going to be quite far from any kind of... well, not that bad. What's that? Oh, so this area over here. Does it need its own little service area? I mean, it feels like it'd be excessive to have like a hospital and a police station over here. I hope you play Tiny Topia. I've seen it around. I haven't really looked into it very much, Mohammed. Like you can see our fishing enterprise up here. How is our fishing doing? Also, we have unlocked some other resources. So that's the upgraded fish farm. And the market and the factory are the same. Not too bad. I think fishing's basically done, right? So we could get these other things down, like a shellfish fishing harbour, a tuna fishing harbour, but does it really matter too much? All you can do with them is put them in a factory or in a fish market. That's literally it. So I think it's pretty done. We have the fish factory going, it's producing goods. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Just watching the trains go around that weird little bit of land there. Perfect. Were you a medical? Yeah, I was going to say, if you have like medical training there. Like we have NHS facilities at ours as well. Not that I think you'd really go there for... you can go to the dentistry school to get like free or very cheap dental work done. And you can go to the optometry clinic as well to get free eye tests. We don't really do actual medical. A university cemetery for those that never make it out alive. I like that. I like that. Still not done any academic... Oh, we've lost a lot of students, actually, as well. Probably, I'm guessing... Oh, hello. Had our first academic year report. Oh, so we have actually unlocked a whole bunch of stuff? No, that's what we already had. Yeah. So we haven't unlocked anything. Okay, good. They did do an academic work, though, which is great. They got some students. Oh, I see. You get the academic work at the end of the year. Right. Okay. We are unrecognized, which is beautiful. Punami. What? What? We'll do this. Oh no, this. Oh, that's what they actually discovered. I see. We'll do discovery over there. Over here we'll do hospitality. Oh no, we'll do the artisanry. Not sure what that means, but that's what we'll do. And we did music. Let's do literature this time. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Put 3 huge hospital buildings on an island that mainly focuses on medics. The recuperation land. They discovered the Punami, which was an alien thing as well, if I read that correctly. The cause of the recent Punami disaster is an ill-willed alien interference. So this university, which has existed for exactly 1 year, has just proved the existence of alien life. It's not bad. That is not bad. There's also been a death over in the prison as well. Someone got shanked in the yard. Is that the hearse now? Come to collect it? It is, yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. As long as everything's working. I wonder if there is like a nice unique building we could get over here. We could sort of set up like in the... over here somewhere. Where are unique buildings? There's a football stadium. None of that. No. There's nothing really standing out. Excuse me. A science centre. That makes a bit more sense. A science and an expo centre. Got a statue of Colossus. Does that go in the water as well? It absolutely does. Would put that somewhere. So I think these two, like either side of here, would be quite nice. Maybe like either side of here, like just as you come in. A statue of an important person who did nothing to further education. I thought about the space tech, I thought about the mall as well, I thought that could make a bit of sense, but sort of immediately went off it a little bit. So I just want to make just like a little road for these to sit on so traffic isn't coming straight off the main road. Slope too steep, is it? I could just anarchy it in and see what it looks like. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alt P? Yes. I can't even anarchy it in. What if I build it there and just move it down? Fine. Yep. Think that's pretty central? That's pretty central. Ideal. Is that enough to get you some water? Maybe. Yep. Perfect. To be true to the world, the Colossus of Rhodes should just be a pile of old bronze weapons. Statue of Samuel L. Jackson. Make it a three-way road connected to the other roads. I'm not sure what you mean by that, CF1. Do we have like a little, like not a unique building, but just like a little statue of something? I don't think we do. Oh, wait. Oh, it's tiny. Do you have a slightly bigger one? No, not sure we do. Not sure we do at the moment. I was quite happy with it, Michael, thank you. I think it makes sense as well, gives you this just really nice view as you come into it. Like, look how impressive we are. And leads on to the 3 universities and the festival area. I'm liking it. There probably is in the Steam Workshop, yeah. There probably is. So where are we going to put the statue of the Colossus, or whatever it was called? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Oh, there it is. There it is. So where I'm thinking probably has to be around, maybe like coming like off here. What is that there? That's the ferry stop. Maybe like just opposite this bit here. Can we do it off of Holy Park actually? We can. It is going to destroy stuff. Let's turn all the anarchy on off that I have on. Like here, in that little bay. And where else do we have? I think this would make the most sense, one of these two. Let's put it down there. It's got a lot of noise actually. It's got a lot of noise. That's a huge amount of noise. 100 noise pollution. I mean, these are all commercial tourist things, right? Do they care too much about noise? I don't think they do. I need a road connection or just a path connection, probably, right? That's not enough for its connection. Does it need a road? Usually if it needs a road, it says, give me a road. I don't really want to destroy the rest of these buildings, but... Oh, guess it needs a road. Are you happy now? Yes, you are. I thought you flicked up again. How does a statue have noise? Not like it's moving anytime soon. Yeah, it's quite near the amusement park. Like, you could definitely see it from the amusement park as you're going up those observation towers there. The modular house factory's on fire. Well, the reason I wanted that location, well, the reason I wanted it to be on, like, this island here, was obviously that would have existed at the port for the, like, the ancient city, like the original city that was here. And that makes sense that that would have turned into, I mean, not maybe the road layouts and stuff, it makes sense that would have turned into the tourist area where you have, like, all that old stuff. So, you wanted it near where I thought, like, that's why I didn't want it one of the new islands where there isn't that much there. Because it doesn't make sense you'd have, like, an ancient 2,000-year-old statue there. So that's why I put it over there. That's my thinking. That's my thinking. It looks more and more like your map as time goes on. So, well, we've done all the campuses. Smashed that out. How... Oh, don't disappoint me. It's definitely gone down. It's definitely gone down. I just don't know what else I can do. But maybe if I just delete the entire ore complex. Maybe I'll just do that. I mean, I don't want to do that because it's going to screw over a lot of the unique factories. But maybe that's what we sort of have to do. Make gyms. I think I have a gym. I mean, I know what you mean. You know, I need more. But I think we have. Is that a gym? One's a basketball court and a tennis court. That's an outdoor gym, right? That's an outdoor gym. That makes sense. So we have a tiny bit of residential requirement. Although there is still a lot of space down here for residential that they're not quite filling in yet. Of commercial and a little bit of industrial. Just a wee bit of it. How's Dale Winton doing? Not too bad, not too bad. What to do about you? What to do about you? I might just make a small and slightly temporary residential district over here. Just to try and get more people living right next to this so they can actually just work there. Get those numbers up. Does the ore reduce over time? Yes. By default, the ore and the oil do reduce over time. The forestry doesn't and the farming doesn't because it's just meant to be like fertile land. And forestry is obviously like a replenishable resource. But the oil and the ore do disappear over time. So I did actually put in the very first stream over here, I think. Or over here. We did put in an oil industry. But it used the oil up so quickly, I just wouldn't be able to do anything with it. Like I could never have leveled it up. So I did. We removed that, put something else in its place. And then one of the sort of the cheats, or one of the mods the game comes built in with, is the option to make ore and oil resources infinite, which is what I've gone for because it just makes it more fun for me. I didn't want to have to faff around with just having to constantly expand and relocate all of my oil and ore resources. So you see, mentioning IT offices. We can add offices. I looked for this last time. I can't remember how you do the high-tech, like, IT office thing. Obviously not in there. I thought it was a policy here somewhere. I could not see it last time. No, I can't remember how. There is a way to do it, isn't there? But I don't know how. Oh, hold up. What was Mound's suggestion? Cheap housing. Yeah, that's what I was going to do over here. Just put in some just nice, cheap, quick. So let's just get this down. Like I say, it's just going to be a temporary thing, so I don't really care what it looks like at all. We're just going to do that, and we're just going to go houses, 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 houses. They're not going to be very happy there, but I don't really care. We'll give them a little bit of commercial, just to shut them up slightly. We should probably get water down there, I suppose, before they start complaining too much. There's a tiny little bit there I didn't get water, look. No worries, James. Have a fun trip to the grocery store. Yeah, I saw high-tech housing. That's not the same thing as the IT offices. There is a zoo, CF1. We do need to do a zoo at some point. But what I thought about just before I did that was the, was it there? No, where's our, where's Waterfall Park? There it is. There's Waterfalls. We got a whole bunch of new stuff for Waterfalls, didn't we? which actually looks like... Oh, it's just visitors, so it's already got enough attractiveness for the next level. But we did have some new buildings, so let's get those down. Yes, we do have a zoo. We don't have a zoo yet, so we do need to do that. Nature reserve, there it is. So what was new? Campfires. Lookouts. Tent camp in 1. I think we already had tent camp in 1, didn't we? Yes. So the lean-tos are new, the lookouts are new, and then tent camping, or just camping site 1. What's this one? That is tent, okay. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. I have some sort of anarchy on. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Fits in perfectly. We haven't used this middle island at all, apart from this little bit over here, but I think I'm okay with that. Just means you've got camping like at either end, and then this huge natural bit to explore all on your own. With no paths or anything. Maybe we'll put some paths in at some point. Maybe we'll do that. We're fine. We're fine. We're not going to sneeze. It's okay. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I think there's a clean industry policy that's selected and an industry targets to max level turns into high tech. Oh, okay. So where is that one then? Must be under city planning, right? Clean industry. No, I can't see it offhand. Can't see it offhand. So that one's good to level up when it's ready. This will hopefully start... Well, no one wants to live there, weirdly. But hopefully at some point soon people will start moving in there so they can get these numbers up. Because we're going up a little tad. Gone up a tad. Do I need to go to the bathroom? No, thank you. I'm okay. That's the second person to say that they're sick over here. What's going on here? Noise pollution is high. Well, just from this, I guess. Yeah, you were asking to be turned into a park, mate. That's what you are done. No, I mean, oh. Will they never learn? Was it the yoga park that was quite small? Tropical garden. Well, the Japanese one's quite small. Oh, the Sunken Plaza is quite... Oh, yeah, there you go. There you're gone. Happy? Happy with yourselves? Park a park there. Yep. If you complain, you'll be replaced. Easy as that. Easy as that. Where are our universities? There they are. How are we doing in terms of everything? Yeah, student numbers aren't massive, which isn't, I guess, unexpected because there are now 3 universities competing for... I wish I told you, like, what would be your, like, how many students can we hold? Well, they can hold about 400 each, so that's fine then. Guessing that's the same across the board? Yeah. So there's plenty of space for them. They just need to have more. Probably also could do some public transport, but I just don't know if I can be bothered to do public transport. But we do need to. We do need to. We could have like a second monorail line that goes around here and over to the universities as well, couldn't we? That'd probably be quite helpful. Someone died in the recreation area now. Oh, just in time to see the hearse again. That's twice we've timed that perfectly. They put them straight into a coffin, not into a body bag, into a coffin. Huh? So what if we wanted to bring trains over here? There's no massively easy way of doing that, is there? We sort of have to come from this one. And then go where? We could bring it in here. Bring it all along here. Connect it back up here. What is this? Oh, that's for the toll booth, isn't it? Yes, I remember now. We're charging people to leave our city. How much money is that making? It can't be much, right? $400 a week. I mean, that's not nothing. That's not nothing. Filtered waste, Mance. I think the policy is filtered waste or something like that. Thank you, Marwan. Zoned industrial buildings need to filter their waste, making them pollute the ground a lot less. That doesn't make any sense, because that wouldn't apply to the IT buildings, would it? Because that would be an office zone, and the office zones don't create pollution. No, the office zones don't create pollution, so that doesn't make any sense. It's not that one. Right, where is... So that's largely full, that's looking okay. Starting to get a few houses coming in over here, which is nice, that's nice. Let's speed everything up. How are we doing? 768, it's looking good, it's looking good. So once we've got that, that's all of the industries, right? My first live stream was a racing game, CF1. It was Project Cars. The very first video on the channel was Planet Coaster. And I used my headset mic and it was absolutely terrible. And I immediately regretted it, but now it's on the channel forever. And being the oldest video, even though it wasn't watched very much at the time, obviously it's been watched quite a lot now, like a few thousand views on there. So a few thousand people have listened to that terrible, terrible audio quality. Lucky, lucky me. Yeah, so we've got some more unique factories we need to put down somewhere. Maybe we'll just make like a little factory complex somewhere. Maybe at the bottom end of the Flabby Dolphin when we've got this road here. Maybe we'll do like a little industrial factory complex there. I mean, it's pretty far from everything, which is the sort of the bad point against that. What's on this island? Just need a little temple.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately.
The grain silo's on fire. That is going to burn like anything. Or we could add them down here. There's lots of room down here, isn't there? We have trains. We don't have a public, like, residential train stop. We could add that in. Please, Finsbury. How's Anchortrans doing? Right, sorry, did I miss that? It's another death, I can tell you that much. People getting shanked all over the place. Only 86 people there. Another dead person there as well. So there's only about 150 people incarcerated there at the moment.
A tornado has touched down in the area.
I think we're okay. Might mess with
immediately if any is available.
Cargo ferries. So I think we'll do that. We'll turn this into like a little an industrial zone over here. I'm so sorry about my nose, by the way. It hasn't been that bad all day, like the occasional bit of sniffle, but then as soon as I start streaming... it will not stop. So what have we got in terms of factories? Unique factories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do I need for that one? I'll be the, yeah, level 5 oil area. So I'm just going to put them all down. They're going to be quite huge, quite a lot of them. How would that go there? Right. Let's do a quick save, because this is going to go stupid. I just don't understand how that would fit there. By just carving a chunk out of the land. Do you know what? I'm actually okay with that, I think. I think I'm okay with that. It's an industrial area, so you do crazy things. What else have we got? Electronics? Well, that's a bit smaller, but that won't go there. That's too much. That's too much. So let's pop that one down there. I don't really want to destroy those rocks, but we're probably going to have to, aren't we? Should we just move them? Make like a little rockery over this end? Perfect. I don't have to apologise for being full of bogeys. Maybe I don't phrase it like that, I suppose, but yeah. We're running a little tight on space, so I think I'll probably... That's an industrial road, right? Let's just make sure we've got the right one. We bring this road... Like, immediately the slope is too steep. Like, I can't do anything. I can go to there. That's about it. Okay. Oh my god, this one's absolutely monstrous. I should have started with that one. Where on earth are we going to fit that? Industry 4.0. I did see that one. All industrial workplaces are for well and highly educated citizens. Increased production by 50% reduces workplaces by 30%. Once the universities are up and running, that might not be a very bad idea. I don't know if it makes sense right now. Like, how would I see, like, general education? Yeah, so right now, the vast majority of our workforce are actually well and highly educated. So maybe we'll give the universities just a bit more time to run. We've got enough capacity for everything. But yeah, then maybe we will... I don't think it's that particular one, but... that might help. That might help. On the island opposite. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So I might get rid of that one. And then, yeah, let's... because that fishing's there. That fishing is there. Let's do that. Get rid of that. Oh no, I still am. I still am, Alan. It is non-stop at the moment. We're just gonna... we want a straight road. Just a straight road up there. Nothing fancy. I was gonna do some horrendous terraforming. Do it. Let's save these rocks. I'll add them to this little collection over here. Oh, I lost that one. Oh, we'll undo it. We don't want to lose it. There we go. And at some point we'll connect this road here up, which goes to here, which we could connect over to here quite nicely with another bridge. Who is it doesn't like bridges? Who is complaining about bridges? Someone. I saw it. Can you be game over in this game? I guess if you just have a situation where you're making no money and you are just losing more and more money, then there's not really a way to... Alcatraz suffers. We need crime to fill the prison. So you're saying that well-educated people don't perform crime, Capel? I'm tempted to connect this up. The only problem is that's exactly where I'd want to connect it up to there, rather than having an extra road coming off of there. What does a dirt bridge look like? Dirt bridges look amazing. I mean, no one's ever going to use this road, but we're going to connect it up anyway. Oh my god. What a terrible place to stop that road. Bring that back a little bit. Where does that road go? Oh, can I not get it through the middle there? Ugh. Straight through the trees? No, next to the trees. There we go. Pointlessly long, never to be used road, but technically the university is now connected to this industrial area. Obviously, it doesn't have any water. Let's deal with that. Well, thanks, CF1. You go sleep. I am very highly educated and I have done lots of crime. I will have you know. It's all well and good until I forget to mute the mic, and then it's going to be a much less pleasant experience for everyone. So I'm hoping we'll start seeing some traffic coming across. There we go. They're going to start delivering to these. This is going to start getting super, super busy, I suspect, this cargo port down here. Because it's now bringing in materials. Oh, hold on. What we don't have. We probably need storage for at least the out products. But I think there's a separate... We get a nice big one in. Get it over here on this side, I think. Or up here? No, put it down here. Where's the biggest one? Oh, that's perfect. And that is going to empty unique factory products. Excellent, because they all just count the same, don't they? Yes. Excellent. There's that. That is going to sort that out. We could have one for each of these, but... I think that's probably a bit excessive. It's going to take a little while for those to fill up with their materials, I'm suspecting. I don't mind hearing you sneeze or cough. It's a body function you can't stop. I appreciate that. I'm sure, either way, I'm sure it would be a little bit annoying if it was, particularly if it's like louder than everything else, which just like catches you completely off guard. Right, how are we doing? Still a bit of commercial requirement. Where is... There it is. 751. 751. I am losing my tiny mind. What would be quite nice if there was a layer which showed you like where the commercial requirement was? Like, is there a specific point where they want more commercial stuff? How is this doing? Because that only needs more visitors. That's almost gone up. That is very close to going up. Where should we put more commercial stuff? Probably need a little bit down here to deal with this, don't we? There's a lot of people working there now, so let's put in a little bit of high-rise commercial. Just there. That'll aid a little bit. And then we want some... So in this little space here... Ha! Not that. I might... What on earth? No. Speed 20. I'm going to make those 20. I want to stop people cutting through there. I don't want them to see it as a preferred route. So I just want to make sure that no one else is cutting through there. So what was the speed of now? That's 70. Yeah, so that should be fine. And then over here we'll put in some offices. Just have like a little sort of office zone right in the middle there. Not you, not you. If we... Oh, hello. Waterfalls has reached level 4, so we've got fishing cabins. They are not going to be very appropriate. And hunting cabins. Probably also not very appropriate, but okay. Take the zoning off of those to free up a bit more space. Oh, and the academic year report. We have 2 works and 560 students in the faculty of engineering. Which means we've unlocked new buildings. Libelous arts didn't quite have enough people. And neither did the University of Archipelago. Which is fine. So the libellous arts researched the tales of Charpadella. More alien interference. What did you research? The smart suit can change the way it's cut. Well, that's very useful. Just need to de-zone that bit as well. There we go, and that'll be a little bit of industrial. A little bit of industrial. I can't sneeze once, always at least 7 times. People will travel a bit to shops and commercial, a little bit further for work. Makes suicide easier during the market crashes. It does, they are going to go and land on... Oh, so the hospital's right down there, it's perfect. They'll jump off, hit the hospital, everyone's happy. Excellent. There's a few things down here still waiting for some more produce. That's fine. Like I say, it's going to take a little while for it to catch up. There's a lot of distance for a lot of that stuff to come. A lot of it's got to come from up here, so it's quite a journey all the way down there. I'm hoping that'll take the brunt of it. We'll see. Still got an office on the main road there. Do we? I don't think we do. Oh, yes we do. Oh, yes we do. Thank you. Let's turn off that zone in. Just so we can get a bigger block in there. Lovely. Thank you for that, Mountain. No one rushing to move in there, though, is there? Right, so we need to do Waterfalls. I just wanted to see how our festival was going. Well, their popularity's gone down. Why? Why did that happen? I guess they had a gig and no one showed up? I suppose? Not great. It's not great. Which one of these leveled up? It was this one. Right, okay. So we did put a little bit of commercial down here, but not too much. Maybe we'll make like a little commercial zone just like here in between sort of all 3 of them. I don't know. So I think it said if you make the tickets cheaper, you'll get more people, but the cheaper the tickets, the less popular the band will be, or something like that. So I don't know. I don't think that's probably all that useful. Yeah, but so they made a lot more money, so more people saw them, but people were just disappointed. What would probably have, not necessarily housing, but just public transport, which we still haven't touched yet. Because I don't really feel like doing it. So what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Outdoor study area, that's new. Let's have one of those. It's huge. It's huge and it fits exactly nowhere. Okay. There we go. Yeah, a bus in would definitely help. Maybe the monorail I suggested as well. If we could get a train over here as well, that would probably help. Although we do hemorrhage money from trains. We have a gymnasium. Surely that can fit in somewhere. Over there, opposite the police school, probably makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? A cafeteria, probably again opposite the school would make sense. And a fountain. I feel like that should go. Oh, it's tiny. Let's put that opposite the main building. So we still have not... Actually, we need more attractiveness. More attractiveness. And we need 800 students. And we can only hold slightly under 800 students. So let's get some more dorms down over this side. If I can line them up with the other ones... like that, that'd be perfect. We need one other thing. One more other thing. What would make sense? Another cafeteria over here for the dorms, that would make sense. Oh, I can't quite fit it in there. How close is that? And stuff does only need a path. I do keep putting stuff on roads, but it does only need a path. But I feel like I've gone down that route now. But yes, thank you, Mountain. What do you mean by sensitive to chilies? I mean, I'm okay with chilies. Not amazing. I don't think we have any in the house, though, if you're suggesting this is some sort of way. I don't think that. Surely that's going to make any situation worse, right? So that's good to go, that's good to go, that's good to go, that's good to go. Okay. Actually have some residential requirements coming in now, which means that is all filled in. Yes, it does. And it means this temporary district over here is also all filled in. And we have not hit... Oh, 771. It's getting so close. It is so close. So we have the flabby dolphin over here as well. We need to do something with this, don't we? We need to have another area over here. And get a pedestrian rail station in as well, actually. Maybe this area here. We'll put a road in there. We'll make that little commercial district. And put a railway in as well. Is that elevated? Right, let's make that slightly neater. It's a little better, a little more believable. Might even raise it up a little bit. Sort of ridiculous, but it's better. It's a lot better. Can you make the eye to the dolphin, please? It's gonna be about, what, about there-ish, do you reckon?
What am I after? I want a train station.
We need water all along here. Like that. We will connect it up with power, though it should sort itself out as well fairly soon. And then let's put some... We've already got a whole bunch of high-rise commercial down here. So we'll just put some more in, basically. Like that. I'll leave the location up to you. Hopefully it's off so it looks goofy. I think it'd be about there. I think that's where I would imagine a dolphin's eye would be. We're gonna need to, what, we're gonna need to sink this, I think, to get a road over there. Or did I not shift click? To object height. That might be a little bit much, if anything. Right, let's just pause a second, because what I want to do is get rid of that, bring this straight over. Like that. I don't want you to... Why are you elevated? Don't be elevated. And then we want... Is that going to count as a junk? Oh, yeah, it does. I want to keep that really, so I want that to be... So what if we... Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I don't know why that is all so weird, but okay. So if we do that, at least we've got a nice right angle we can come off of there. Might be a little bit small. Might be a little bit small. How's that? It definitely looks off, doesn't it? Like it's definitely not in the right place. Oh, I just want the roads. Perfect. Everyone says perfect. Alright, it's perfect then. So we have this one here. It's not actually moving any people from like here. We're only going to get like intercity people there. I'd have to set up a new train route to get that going. But I'm already concerned we have a lot of trains going around our loop. And also, if we check our budget, trains are currently costing us 12 £1,000 a week, roughly, which is huge amounts of money. Stupid money for trains. You can suggest a Finsbury Park. What do you mean? Oh, I see. I didn't even pick up on that to start with. Didn't even pick up on that. Well, if we're having a park, we could have the zoo could be Finsbury Park. We can make a zoo up here and call it Finsbury Park. But what was your suggestion, Malin? Oh, this needs more entertainment. Maybe we'll leave that for the moment. 759, it's gone down again. And what else are we waiting for? The universities, how are they doing numbers-wise? Still low. I think we just need the Metropolitan Archipelago Noble Terrestrial Zoo. I mean, that is pretty fantastic. That is pretty fantastic. Where would I put a zoo? Maybe we'll put the zoo, like, over here? There's no public transport there at all yet, is there? That's the problem. We could put the zoo behind Alcatraz, where everyone has to drive through a prison to get to the zoo. And then we could connect those two together. Maybe we'll do that. I mean, it's a ridiculous idea, but that's kind of why I think I like it. How are you doing? Empty. Good. Just sell all that stuff. Sell it all. Can we see where those local homeowners work? Which homeowners do you mean? You mean like these ones? Well, those are apparently the only routes that people are taking there. That's someone that's coming home, that's why. I don't think you can see where they work. I'd have to find them and then follow them, essentially. By the ore. I think I should put a zoo by the ore. That seems, there's not a lot of room for starters. Right, let's, Oh, IT cluster. It's a zone-in thing. It's a zone-in thing. We found it. We found it. This needs rubbish collection. Do we not have rubbish collection? No. No, we don't. That is a fair point, my friend. That is a fair point. There we go. Where did we put offices? We put them... no one's actually... I'm a little surprised that nobody's used these at all. Why can't I... I've got to paint the zone first, I guess. There we go. It finally happened. We finally found it. Hello, Kendrick. How's it going? No one's using it. I'm wondering if changing the speed has just like completely stopped people from realizing they can even go in there or something. I just make it forward. I did take off a traffic light. And there's still a left turn there. And still a... Oh, hello. That's weird. So that's... Oh, that's not enough for the FLT of engineering. What did they research this time? The revolutionary idea of a hotel complex completely located underground with high-resolution displays which can show anything the visitor wishes. Fair enough. They did nothing. I think I may have forgot to tell them to do something. I may have forgot to tell them to do something. My bad. My bad. I really do feel like these roads... Oh no, wait, someone's gone down there. But they're just cutting through. I don't want you to cut through. Well, we know the roads aren't broken then. But I don't want them cutting through, so we're going to change them down to 30. It's not something I can actually do, Kapil. It's just some weird research they did. They're still using it as a cut through, and I don't want that because it's going to cause traffic. I don't know why no one's building anything there, though. Don't know. Weird. We are getting a fairly significant residential demand, though. Yeah, I might put it back down to 20. I just want to see if anything actually starts getting built there if cars are going down there. We'll just keep an eye on it for now. We'll keep an eye on it. So I think we'll put a small residential area in... Oh, someone else died in the prison. That prison is dangerous. There is a low industry need, but there is a little bit. There is some demand. Break one road link so it's a dead end. I could do that as well, I suppose. There's a lot of traffic going through there now, isn't there? Now a lot of the other ones have figured out their route. Let's stop that. Okay, so... let's turn anarchy off so it doesn't break anything else. In fact, we'll come off here, I think. And we'll do it like that, which is a bit odd, but it'll work. And obviously we've killed the power tour of the university, so we'll get that sorted after we've got the road layout done. Yeah, thank you, Marwan. What map is this? I believe it is in the description. I can't see the description. Shogal Sho is the name of the map, Kendrick. It is a beautiful map, made by someone whose name I won't even attempt to pronounce. But it's got this like dual, like ocean, split by like a series of like 40 waterfalls or something. It is, it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We need a rundown neighbourhood with no police station and a road leading to the prison. Well, it could be this neighbourhood, apart from the fact it's also connected to the universities. So I'm going to try to make this district just a bit more special. A little bit less grid-like, I suppose. Cassia, thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. Oh, hello. And there you are in the chat. Hello, Cassia. School ban or an educational ban? What, in the university district? You just want to watch the world burn. Let's connect this back up if we can. And that'll be a bit of a temporary measure. We also can get rid of that once it gets there. Let's paint a district in here before we go any further. A school ban on Alcatraz Island. Is there anything we'd want here? Probably not. I think we've got everything we already need. I'm trying to minimise the amount of policies I'm using because they do cost money. And that is causing me some issues. I might add in an extra bridge over here, actually. I might do that. And I might raise this so it's actually a reasonable height, you insane game. Honestly, sometimes you make the weirdest decisions. There we go, that's better. Oh, thank you, Cassia. That's awesome. So we'll just get little fire station, little hospital, little police headquarters. It's not going to cover much of this area. Like, it doesn't get to the FLT of engineering at all, but that's okay. We will also need a recycling center. We'll pop that down a bit more in the middle so it's out of the way of everything. I think that's everything they need. What about a where? Something we haven't really done very much, but how about a post office? Don't know why you can't put it there. Okay, we'll put it there. Fine. And then I think we'll stick with low density. I don't think we need high density. Oh, before they start building, actually, we're going to need some parks in there as well. Let's put in a Botanical Garden if we can fit it in somewhere. Lovely. Yeah, we'll put it in up there. A Japanese garden we can put in down here. And then just a small park over here. There we go. Well, I was thinking it'd be more for the academics rather than the students. The students have got their own dorms to live in, haven't they? But the academics need somewhere to live, so I was thinking that this is more like the academic area. Which you would expect to be a bit more sort of suburban. Okay, no, just be weird, that's fine, that's fine. I think that's on. There's a little bit in there and that's not covered, look. So that should sort that. You will get power soon when everything catches up to you. Before I go live, do I blast out messages on my socials? No, I do not actually, Kapil. I don't know that enough people actually look at my social media stuff, but certainly my Twitter, which is the one I tend to focus on, I almost certainly should. When I was looking at people that were doing, they had Stream Deck set up, so they could have like a go live thing, so they'd hit go live and it would, you know, start the stream going, start YouTube going, start restream going, whatever they're doing, turn their mics on, get their levels set, and it would tweet out saying they're about to go live as well, so it wouldn't hurt. But yeah, as of yet, I have not. Ooh. We should probably give water to the hospital and everything, shouldn't we? That would make sense. And a little bit of commercial for them wouldn't hurt. Let's put that here. And we'll fill in that with commercial as well. Because they probably will want a little bit, won't they? It would make sense. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have a Stream Deck, but that's what a lot of people I saw when they said, I think it was whoever makes the Stream Deck, what they called Elgato, put out a thing like saying, oh, what fancy functions do you do with your Stream Deck? And that's what a lot of people said they had. Unfortunately, a lot of people in this day and age also said they had a button set up so they could like mute chat, delete all the existing chat, turn on subscribers only chat, because of all the hate raids people are getting in this day and age for some insane reason. I know it would fill in on its own in the end, but it was they were getting very annoyed over there, weren't they? Bloody water pipes being all non-bendy. Yeah. We don't actually need to do that, but we're going to do another one anyway. And over here, we haven't done that one yet, I don't think, have we? How are you going? Everyone's getting less popular. I guess I could do that. That's 9,000 a week. Well, that one's only 3,000. We'll do that one. It's not quite as bad, is it? We'll probably have to think about changing this into a more of a main road at some point and connect it up to that collector. And then sticking a roundabout or something, I'd imagine. So that is our commercial need, sorry, our residential need gone. Still looking for a bit more commercial. I don't know if you can change the artists. You're just thinking they're just not very popular artists and we should just get rid of them. No, you can't. I think you're just stuck with them. I think you're just stuck with whoever it gives you. Hey ho. Well, that junction's working fine, which isn't, I suppose, unsurprising when it's only coming off from, or going in one direction off of it. How is our traffic? We haven't looked for a while. 77, 78, not bad. Still terrible over here in Hell Junction. Busy over here, but no backlogs. Small backlog here. Why is that? Just because of traffic coming out of there. A little bit there, but nothing major. Busy, but not backing up. Small backing up just here. That's probably all heading off the highway. No, no it's not. Interesting. Like to think about that. And this bit of road down here is getting very busy now, isn't it? I wonder if they don't have... Oh, I don't think I meant to do that. Yeah, that should help that a little bit. Let's get it flowing straight through better. Dale Winton is backing up a little bit. Bypasses on the roundabouts would help. Yeah, it's just trying to fit them in. Like with Dale Winton, there's not a lot of room to fit a bypass in. And then if you want to go from like, put a bypass in from here over to here, because the metro or the monorail's there. It's a bit of a pain to fit it all in. But that's sort of how I ended up with this nightmare here. So I have all these little bypasses going on. And even then, sometimes they ignore them and go towards the roundabout anyway. Because they're mad. We needed to get more stuff in Waterfalls, didn't we? So let's think about this. Let's think about getting some paths down this way. Do you need the annoying thing around here? Do you need that? No, thank you. Obviously not. I just want the slope to not be horrible. Why won't you do that? If I do that. There we go, that's a bit better. Then we're going to struggle to connect it up here, aren't we? Oh no, we're okay actually, we're okay. Chris, thank you so much. I hope Empires has an update soon. Also, how you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you, Chris. Very well indeed. Oh, I see you retracted a message. Sorry if I ignored that, or if you didn't want me to see it, I suppose it's fine. Yeah, I don't think the Fire Ants update is going to be very far away now, is it? Obviously, they had the demo for Gamescom, which is... pretty good sign. And it means they have a lot of the, excuse me, a lot of the base mechanics sorted. So I am very much hoping, like you, that means that we are pretty much there. Pretty much there. We could extend the path down here. I think we kind of have to, don't we? Can't say I'm thrilled with that. There we go. That's a bit better. Quite like that. I think the whole area is waterfalls. Like where? What is that sign? Hold on. What happened here? It all burnt down. Well, okay. I guess we need a... Excuse me. Probably need a helicopter around here, don't we? And a fire tower. Makes sense. No matter. Right. Oh, that's what I wanted to look how big Waterfalls was. Yeah, I think. It's hard to tell. Where's the... Yeah, no, it already is that whole island, so we're fine. So let's extend this. Like, we're not going to use a lot of this path. But if people want to go on a nice little jaunty hike, they now have a path going all the way around. Which I'm sure they would appreciate. Fire towers and a helicopter fire station, yes. I think we are going to need it, aren't we? They have a pretty large lookout area. I put it like on there. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then a fire helicopter depot. Which probably we'd want over here if we could fit it in. Oh, that's close. That's close. If we just extend this very busy road a little bit. I know there's a couple of rocks that are clipped in there. So let's see if we can sort those out. There we go. Oh, it's so close to water. And there's some electric for you. Let's just sort that out. Oh, my side is all over the place, Kapil, but I don't think YouTube's been very good at reporting it for a little while now. Like, the beginning of one of the streams before, I had, like, 0 people watching, but, like, 3 people chatting, so... Yeah, mine says 1 at the moment. It says there's a 0 chat rate as well, which is obviously wrong. Looks pretty good with the path on a cliff. Like that next to the fire station. Well, I didn't want to put a path up there, so whoever works there is going to like have a proper climb, but that's what you get. But I wanted it to be quite hidden up there. Like I didn't want it to be part of the main sort of attractions. We did all that, of course. We could actually add more stuff to this, didn't we? Oh yes, we got new stuff and we never actually put it down. We got the fishing and the hunting. Now I said the fishing was going to be useless, but we do have this area over here. So actually, not entirely useless. And then the hunting cabins we'll put down here in this sort of wilderness area. Put this one right at the end. I mean, by the path entrance where you put the helicopter. Oh, I see. I see. Whereas put the path up there. Yeah, I was quite happy with that. It's a really busy little entrance, isn't it? Whereas this side probably not. Oh no, that side is actually also very busy. Fair enough. Has that hit the... No, it hasn't. It hasn't. Okay, let's stick in some more camping stuff then. In fact, we probably could do with on this side, like over here. Put a lookout tower in. And then another one on this corner here. We also have these viewing decks, which would be very nice up here. A little lean-to next to the hunting lodge. And a bigger one. Where's the other hunting lodge? Up here. No. Where did I put it? Oh, it was that one there, wasn't it? Yeah, so let's put that one there. Perfect. So all the sort of the camping stuff is up here and over here. And then when you actually want to go and do stuff, you just wander down there. Lovely. I think that works quite nice. Yeah, I did consider putting more parking in. I do have a small, vaguely terrible parking mod. But, I mean, there's space on the other side of the street as well they're not using yet, so... Same over there, there's plenty of space, so I think we're okay. Oh, the helicopters were already off. Where are you going? Why can I not click? Did think he was going to crash into the bridge then. Did think he was going to crash into the bridge. Where is he going? What's on fire? He's just returning to the depot, so he was too slow to get to the fire. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Oh my god, 674. It's gone down significantly. Oh, academic year report. Cube clothing. Okay. I think we've just... Oh, that's the Faculty of Engineering. Oh, because I'm changing the years. Right, I see. Oh, that's pretty close. They got close. We're getting there, though. It's up in the 300s as well, so we are getting there. A few more people down. Expand a bit more. And we'll get those upgraded, I reckon. Always commercial. Always commercial they want. So I did say about maybe putting in a commercial zone down here, didn't I? It's getting very busy. Oh, it's because we just had a concert. There's a dead person in there. Excellent. Oh, okay. Wait. We put all these services in. We didn't put in a crematorium, though, did we? Probably don't need a fancy one, just a little one. Oh, I can't quite fit it in there, that's annoying. Well, that'll help with people dying at the concert. So Nestor played last, didn't they? And their popularity went down. And that's with that on as well. I don't know. Apart from doing that as well, we are making 58,000 a week at the moment. It's obviously not lasting very long. Yeah, I was gonna say our unique factories are making loads of money. Maybe we'll turn that on as well. Got a while till the next gig. I mean, we've got like 7 months, Jesus, but let's see if that makes any major difference. Hopefully it will. Bloody capitalism. Destroying this once great city. A little commercial zone down here probably wouldn't hurt. Maybe fit one in down here? I was going to turn this into residential, but maybe we don't need it. Just because there's lots of stuff there that needs to be sold, so if we put it all like... give like a little area for them to sell... Oh, we could just be able to do like... a residential corridor. Still no one's built anything in Magnolia Square. I don't know why that is so hated. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a little like commercial corridor along here. First of all, I want to turn off the zoning. Wait, what am I doing? No, that's right, that's the right thing. Don't know why that destroyed that power line, but we will make that again. Yeah, it's zoned. It's zoned for office use, but just no one wants to build there. I know we still have low industrial requirement. So let's do something weird here. I may as well just connect those up. And I'm going to do the same thing basically everywhere. I'm going to turn anarchy off so I don't mess with any more trees. I know that's going to destroy that power line, but we'll fix that in a minute. Where's that power line? Where did it... Just up there somewhere, I suppose, right? Oh, Waterfalls has reached level 5. We have a boulder in the site. Awesome. What are you gonna... Are you going to de-zone the whole main road? Well, just that bit there, just so when I come across now and just put like a whole load of zoning down, it's not going to freak out. And then let's turn that into... some high density commercial. So I have no idea. Oh no, it's already filling in. Okay. I was gonna say I've got no idea if the people are actually gonna move in there or not, but people are. So it's like a commercial zone which sort of sits between this heavily industrialized area down here and this sort of residential zone, and this industrial area and this residential zone. We've got the train station over there. So it might work, it might not be very sensible. I haven't quite decided yet. But it's just, I suppose it's more than anything trying to make sense of the space we have on this island and trying to utilize it all efficiently. Magnolia Square doesn't have any water. I wonder if normally they'd move in regardless, wouldn't they? Maybe that's having some sort of impact. Loads of donor shops everywhere, but not a single one outside the police academy. Excuse me. Looks like there's a traffic light there. Yeah, no, thank you. That'll hopefully help that move through a little bit faster. Best to check what services are available to that area. Oh, it does have very poor everything, actually. It means that area's got very poor everything. Didn't I put... Wasn't that where the hospital was? Or was that a different cliff I'm thinking of? Didn't we build like something and we were like, oh, people would jump out of those offices onto the hospital? Where was that? Where was that? Oh, it was there. It was Magnolia Square, wasn't it? They were going to jump down there, yes. So yeah, so no medical. We do have a little bit of fire cover. A little bit of police cover as well. And zero education. Oh, trade school fountain. I'm in the trade school still. Yes, of course. Of course! So I should probably put down... A little medical clinic would not hurt. Pop that down. What about there? Yeah, there we go. Yes, thank you. I realised that mistake. And immediately, look, immediately it started filling in. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. Were they not building there just because they didn't have medical cover? Because that seems intensely weird. No idea. But anyway, we're going to have our first little IT district building up then. That's going to be very cool. This little medical clinic is going to be way overshadowed. Yeah, there are all sorts of things coming in now. Oh my god, now our residential requirements just gone through the roof. I guess it's like a land value thing. Maybe the IT buildings needed a certain land value to even start existing. That's what I would assume it is. But awesome, look at that. A little weird high-tech office industry next to the forestry and the Dale Winton Industrial Complex. Well, these should get a little bigger as well as they build up the high density commercial. They should start looking a little bigger as well. So, but I like it. It's right in the corner there. You can sort of see it. It's so big you can see it from the back of the city, which I think is nice. And I don't know if it is out of place when you got somewhere which is so tight on the space. So the one thing I haven't done, there's a couple of things I haven't done because I got distracted with this, didn't I? So I was going to paint that as a park area. Just so we can put down Finsbury Park, was it? Oh, not spelled like that. Oh, damn it. Finsbury Park. And we need a zoo as well. Now maybe we'll put the zoo opposite the main entrance to Waterfalls. So you've got the nature reserve right there. And then the zoo over here. I sort of like that. I like that. Now, what was the zoo's name is the next question. How far up do I have to scroll to find that? Where's my mouse? There it is. Just looking for Antz in capitals. There it is. Not too far at all. The Metropolitan Archipelago Noble Terrestrial Zoo. Perfect. There it is. That's where that's going to go. We'll have a little park over there. Yeah, this roundabout is getting pretty busy. Pretty busy. Maybe a little bypass for that wouldn't hurt, but then again, the traffic going from there to there isn't actually blocking anything really. It's the traffic going around which is going to start causing problems, isn't it? Hey Golden Gamer, how's it going? Oh, we got the bouldering thing, didn't we? Let's get the bouldering thing down for the nature reserve. I'm going to put that right there, right at the sort of southernmost tip of that path. Lovely. Yeah, I did go down to like 5 something at some point, but yeah, it has been, I think, honestly, getting these factories down, I think adds a huge amount of money when they're operating, when they have all the goods in the store. I feel like these unique products are worth loads and loads. What's that? Don't know. This is obviously getting very busy over here, though, isn't it? Yeah, the earnings do vary quite a lot. Yeah, there's a car factory. There we go. So we have a car factory, we have a soft paper factory, a warehouse, a petroleum refinery. What does that even make? Fuels, okay. Electronics, lemonade, and clothing. And they all are just struggling a little bit for materials. What I might do is the ones we're struggling for, which are plastics, metals. I might put down a couple of warehouses, smaller ones, and just tell them to be set to fill. So they'll import some. What's a lot of dead people? There's a lot of dead people down here. I'm guessing we don't have a crematorium nearby, right? Well, not that far away, actually. But we'll sneak another one in. Just seeing as there's apparently a lot of people dying down here. Can I name the factory? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. There's a really constant stream of cargo trains coming in, isn't there? Which is good. You're low on fish. I don't really see how when there are 3 fishery things there. I don't get that. Just trying to see if anyone has happened to use... Oh, hold on. There are people using this road. You mad people. Where are you going? To the new commercial centre. All the way over there. Well, I'm glad I connected it up then if you're going to use it. But I mean, that's crazy. Because what's the speed on that road as well? 30. 30 the whole way. You're going down this little dirt track. But I mean, extra options are extra options. That's fine. .97% employment isn't bad, is it? Yeah, that's gone way down, unfortunately, which is a bit of a pain, So I think we're going to need to expand on Flabby Dolphin next. Mant Claren Motors. Capilla Patrol. I see what you're going for. It's not quite there, but do you know what? It's all a bit jaggedy, isn't it? It's all a bit jaggedy. We're doing it. Perfect. Name a mountain after Mount Tarn. What's the highest peak? And there's this flat mountain, or there's this one here. That is the biggest mountain, isn't it? So, oh, erase. Yes, that's not going to work. Mountain. There we go. Just having a bit of a general scan to see if there's anything else popping up with major issues. How was our 350, 370, 693? Another dead person in the prison. Just one? No, there are lots of dead people in the prison. Maybe I should give the prison its own crematorium. Oh my word, look at this traffic coming down here now. It's because of all this commercial zone. Well, there's a lot coming down here as well, though, isn't there? And this entire area So they just have that extra route over there, but this is the main route to like this entire side of the map. I suppose you've got that little jaggedy road, but otherwise, yeah, it's all up the main area, isn't it? Not a huge amount to be done about that. We could improve this road. Just make it faster, which would certainly help that a little bit. Oh, hello. Oh, 700. It got close. It got close. Changing the gears again. 379, 371. Not bad, not bad. A prison cemetery. So not a crematorium, a cemetery. Well, I can't build it on the roads because the roads are fenced. That's a problem. That's a problem. I can also see you're not treating that junction as I would expect you to. Let's do that. Yeah, we have created a fairly massive traffic problem with all this stuff down here now, haven't we? Which is not a huge amount we can do about. Obviously, public transport would be the main thing we could do. We could just stick... It's already a bloody monorail line going all the way down there we're not using. Oh! Fires. Is there a fire thing nearby? Yeah, somewhere just there. Okay, not too far to go. It's not too bad. Oh, it's got the clothing factory on fire. We could sort that out at any point. The traffic, it's not too bad. I mean, it's stopping quite a lot there. Sort of slowing down. It's not really backing up. Yeah, it's only gonna get worse. Like I did say, one of the first things I wrote down I need to sort out is this whole area. More cargo train stations. Yeah, it's just I couldn't really fit one over here to service this area. There's already one there, and there's already one there. There's not a lot else I could do to service these guys without bringing the train like up here or doing something weird. Oh, McLaren Motors. I never changed the There we go. Much better. So we need to think about extending or getting more residential over here, don't we? What's the best way of doing that? Gentrified Dale Winton. So there's all this space here. This is already a very busy roundabout though. So I'm a little hesitant to do that side initially, which means this side here. So we could put a wee roundabout in there. And then do, like, just go up from here, I think. Just do a collector straight up.
Warning.
I'm not going to do... Oh, here we go.
Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
We're still okay. We're still okay. Where is it?
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Oh, there it is. Yes, it is a trunk road throughout. Well, this is like the original road that existed that we use, which we upgraded to this this 4U road. Or 4-lane road, I should say. So, yes, traffic that could definitely benefit from road going to other areas. Imagine the dirt quiver hits the Colossus. The problem is, we don't really have space for roads. So, like, where else could you put a road? Like, you can't join this road up to here, because it's ridiculously steep. Same with, like, up there. That's why I mean, like, public transport is really the only thing we can really do to try and resolve it. Why are these buildings getting abandoned? Well, collapsed? Is that because of the earthquake? I guess it did. Yeah, okay. The earthquake affected all the way over there. When it was, where even was it? Do you know, I've got no idea where it was now. I thought it was like here-ish. But it was not. There it was. There it was. So the earthquake was there. Buildings collapsed all over the place. Crazy. Can't see whether that's... It doesn't want to hit the line. Okay, you're gonna go there then. Fine. Whatever. No. Actually, no. Don't want to go too close to the main road. I kind of like that, sort of weird. I like it. Make the small road going around the mountain to the west a bigger main road. Yeah, I did consider that as the one immediate fix I could do is just change this into a proper 4-lane road. I don't know if I could change that one too easy. I might have to do a bit of anarchy and upgrade it that way. But yeah, otherwise upgrading that one to a 4U road is going to obviously just help that. It's going to like shorten their journey by half. Well, our residential needs have just gone through the floor for some reason. Don't know why, so we don't need this as much anymore, but I'll finish building it anyway, I suppose. I like it. It's so weird. It's so weird. What we could definitely do with is put in a collector in. Like along here. So if we upgrade that and that. Just to give people an extra route out, and then if we upgrade that, then we've got a nice little circular collector. Which means we should actually definitely upgrade this road as well. We're going to leave that bottom bit just so they can turn around and stuff easier. Oh, good night, Evan. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll probably finish in a bit sooner tonight anyway, because I'm obviously a mess. I could just force it. It has gone massively up again straight away, though. So do we want this to be high density? Let's, first of all, let's turn off zoning on the collector. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to want some commercial over here. But maybe for commercial, we'll come off of this side of the roundabout. And we'll do like a little commercial zone over here. So we'll put in some high density commercial. All over here. And then this we will make high density residential. Oh, we need to put in services and stuff, don't we? Because I doubt it's got any... Oh, no. No, we're okay. We're okay. The education, it says, is terrible, but our education capacity is pretty good still, so I'm not too worried. Fish scale, is that your suggestion for the name of this this district there, Kapil? There are no shopping malls. What do we have in the... we did have a mall in the unique buildings, didn't we? It's a hypermarket. Mall of moderation. There we go. Well, I was going to say it fits in there, but that's because Anarchy's on, so we can pop that over over there. There we go. We can have a mall. Bye, Evan. Thank you again for being here. Wonderful to see you. So let's just fill all of this in. I was going to sort of do it in stages, but I've changed my mind. I'm just going to do it all. Oh, it doesn't have any water. It doesn't have any water, though. We do need to think about that. And then if we have an industrial requirement build up, then we'll make like a little high-tech offices bit over here or something. think that's most of that covered that we're going to care about. And that's going to be that. Also, we're going to need to do power as well, but we'll give a chance for a few things to fill in. Idiots to do the dangerous and menial tasks. They are going to be crammed in there pretty tight. And yeah, they started to complain about power. Which was somewhat do these need power? No, I don't think they need it. They can just carry it. So this is obviously going to be the easiest place to come from. We need to turn Anarchy off because we're going to start doing weird things. There we go, that's sorted that. Which has taken care of all of our requirements for everything. Yeah, that roundabout is very, very busy. Like, all this traffic could go up there and go around, but it chooses not to. The only thing I could really do would stop people turning up there. Almost forcing that to be like a one-way area. What we could also do with is a path that goes from here to here. So let's go from here. And yes, we're going to destroy that house, but that's sort of tough. So I think that'll be quite a popular route, particularly get over to the mall there as well. I think we'll see quite a lot of people using that. Any minute now. Any minute now. Come on, people. That's a weird little bump in the road there, which has not filled in very well, but that's fine. Well, there we go. People using it. Excellent. So I think I might make that the last thing I do tonight. So we're about half hour early, unfortunately, but I'm clearly struggling a wee little bit. 6:15, oh my god, we're losing so many. So I think two things for the next stream, two things for us to focus on. Public transport, we need to have another go at public transport, so we've got nothing down here, nothing over here on this whole island. Nothing over here, nothing over here. So we really need to focus on the public transport side. And then we really, really need to get this facility up to 800 workers. So I think we can try... Like, if we delete all of the buildings which require workers for the new Waterfall Industrial Complex, that is 700 workers who are obviously skilled up in sort of these more industrial tasks who can go there. So surely that would work. Otherwise we'll try the Industry 4.0, was it called? Where you can have the educated workers. How is our education looking at the moment? Yeah, so 49% of our entire residents are highly educated. So it probably makes sense. Is someone complaining? Hold up a second. You having a moan? Is it too noisy? Oh, you stopped. You stopped moaning. That's, yeah, I thought so. I thought so, sunshine. Alright then, see you later. And everyone's still doing good up here. Oh, look at this. Well, the Andy residence is looking very swish. As is the Capil residence, actually. The Anti residence, not so much. Not so much. Still furniture. Still furniture. I can't believe that a donut and whatever else it was, like amalgamation of all the things you would want, didn't survive. But a furniture shop up in Pastor's Landing has. That is insane to me. And as this is upgraded, it started looking very, very swish and high-risey, isn't it? And out here in the suburbs, everything's looking nice and small still, which is perfect. So we should hopefully start seeing these student numbers tick up a little bit. Still furniture, yes. Tick up a little bit as we see these areas, and particularly this one, because this should have, well, lots and lots of people in it. Because it's all going to be high density, so it should fill in thousands of people, I'd imagine, which means this roundabout is going to get hella busy. Hella busy. There is this road here as well, which currently stops down there. You could bring that road across. Connect it up to like this road here. Or up there maybe. I mean, it's not a nice road, but people might like it. I think, so the last thing we're going to do actually, so I don't forget, is we are going to upgrade. Yeah, it's going to complain about that. So we're going to turn out, I'm going to save the game. Sorry, I think I completely forgot. I missed the mute there. I smashed all the buttons. Smashed all the buttons and I don't think anything actually worked. I'm so sorry about that. Like I say, I'm trying not to be too disgusting. Let's move those back slightly as we upgraded the road. In fact, we don't really need the tree one, do we? That's a bit excessive. We're saying that. 60... 50. No, that's perfect. We're going to destroy a whole bunch of things here? Yes. So let's just move them all slightly further back. Oh, hello. Don't know why the fact you need to go into the underground view, but fine. I don't really want to get rid of the bridge. What happens if I upgrade the bridge? No, it just gets really boring. We're gonna try not, and we'll just see how the traffic goes. But all that's done. So I did obviously have that on. So I hope that hasn't. I think it's just mainly just like that's okay, isn't it? Yeah, we've got like a rock in the road there. Yeah, I think the rest of it is fine. It's maybe done some weird terrain things, but that's okay. And on that note, yeah, we'll end that there. That's a very, very jaggedy little corner. Very jaggedy little corner. It's a little better. It's a little better. So that'll probably see a bit more usage. But honestly, I'm not expecting to see huge amounts of traffic on it, just because it still is a very long road. Just thinking how else we could... There's not really any other sensible way of connecting that up to the main road like that, is there? Be nice if I could have an extra... Maybe at some point, I think I did say this before, at some point I'll try to bring this this road here. Bring an extra motorway in that goes down the bottom here. And then just joins into that at the very top. We'll see that. Well, I wanted to leave the bridge because the bridge is it's very pretty. I like the little... Where's it gone? I like the little dirt bridge. I think that's cool. Is our time weird? Yeah, why is it 5 in the morning? I love that bridge. I think that's awesome. So we'll see how that goes. It is like 20 miles an hour though, so it's not the most sensible. Definitely seen a bit more traffic on that road though, so that's good. It is a deadly road as well. Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun to drive along. A lot of fun to drive along. But cool, yeah, next time, probably some more expansion over on Flabby Dolphin. We'll do the zoo, we'll do public transport. Those are the 3 main goals. And also, we'll try again to get this up to the lower bridge next to the car factory. I sort of deliberately left that one as well, because if we do that, then we have to do all that. So I just thought, for now we'll leave it. So I probably want to upgrade like this road here, but that means moving all of these. Upgrade that and upgrade it up to the roundabout there would probably make a lot of sense. But for now, that'll do. As long as that faster route exists. That's the main thing I care about for the moment. As long as they have that. All of that is now at 60 miles an hour, or whatever units of measurement they use. On Archipelago's most dangerous roads. This road was literally upgraded as you were driving on it. And obviously we now have all this space, which is now very accessible to us. And this space, yeah, it's relatively flat up there, so we got that as well. Rub Vicks on your face. I don't have any Vicks, but I'll think of something. I'll just get some mints and I'll crush them up and just do that. That'll be fine. I've got mints in the car. Can you join them across the water, the 2 main roads? Now you've lost me again. Now you've lost me again. The 2 main roads. It really wouldn't hurt joining that prison road up to there. Probably along there as well. Oh! Yeah, still not enough. That's fine. We'll just leave them doing their thing. Yeah, that would probably be quite sensible as well, actually. So we'll just wait to see what Mauna means about the 2 main roads. How many people was it for the last one? 44,000. We're up to 57. So we've definitely grown a fair bit. Definitely grown a fair bit. What has happened here? What is going on here? Mountain road to the road that's congested. Oh, you mean this one? You do mean that one. You're kind of connecting it up there to the prison road. Wouldn't be terrible. Aside from that, what you could connect it up there. Is that really cutting out a lot though? Probably not. So yeah, I'll probably connect the prison road up to it just to give that additional route there. That's not really going to have much of an impact on the industrial traffic that's sort of going from there up to the motorway. Oh, night view. Oh, because I didn't do that last time, did I? I rudely ignored your request. There we go. So if we start from the industrial area. Obviously, industrial factories don't work at night, so there is basically no lights on them at all. There's a fire in one of the plantations. Perfect. Hey Howard, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just about to finish as well, so it's literally the worst timing possible. But every week, 7 PM UK time, so whatever time it is at your end, minus 3 hours, 40 minutes. Well, there's our little IT zone, which is looking absolutely stonking. Look at that. Forestry zone, Dale Winton, the old city, like the original city areas. And then there's the tourist area looking very blue. Oh, the Colossus, of course. Looking good. Looking good in the rain as well. There's the fun fair. Blubberville and Ant Hills. Antley Hill, sorry. Where's the prison? There it is. Fortress looks good at night, actually. The new campus island. It's looking nice. You can see that other road we upgraded down there as well, look. Have I missed anything? Oh, I've missed your own house there, Capil. Missed your own house. So there's the Capil residence. And its view at night, so you can see the amusement park over there. All lit up, and all the many, many balloons going on over the place with the blimps. I forgot it was a hemp farm, yeah. Then the sort of original... Oh, there are people complaining there. You're going to get turned into a park. The original industrial island. I might have some pipeline problems. Somewhere needs water. I didn't see where, though. Oh, where's the... Oh, there's our camping area. And then here's the new zone. The Flabby Dolphin. Or that one little place there, look. Look at you. Happy. And there we go. There's the Gilltown. That was it. There's Gilltown. The massive rock in the middle, which I love. Where's the old... Ooh. There we go. To get rid of all the names and everything. It's not bad looking, really, is it? So you've got this island here is now very doable. At some point we can upgrade this and we have all this space as well, and means we can join in stuff there and use the train line quite easily there as well. It's all looking good. It's all looking good. Let's chuck a save in before I forget. Eighth. Of course it was the 8th. And there we go. I'm going to leave that there. Actually now only 15 minutes earlier. It is very pretty, isn't it? What is this that's lit up over here? Oh, it's like a Chinese fortress. that is somehow connected to my power. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Well, thank you for being here, guys. As always, it has been amazing. I will see you next week when hopefully I'm slightly less a snotty coffee mess. That would be wonderful. Enjoy the rest of your weeks. Enjoy your weekends. If there's a bit more sun, it doesn't. Definitely down my way. It's like that's done now. We've had 3 days. There's no more coming. It's going to be just horrible for the next, well, however long, 6 months, I guess. So enjoy the weather if you get it. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me.